Hello, hello. What's all this then?
I wish I could give this to my 10-year-old self, and honestly, tell him it's all going to be okay. It's all going to be okay. So yeah, pretty big thoughts right off the cuff, considering this is one of the biggest things on any bucket list for me and most Revival fans, especially the die-hard Eccleston boys, which apparently was all of us, if Twitter will have me believe. I'll let you know today, on the run-up to Mr. Eccleston returning to the world of Big Finish, there are many more Ninth Doctor stories out there than you may have anticipated. As many of you will know, this isn't even Big Finish's first foray into the world of the Ninth Doctor. Nothing will stop Nick Briggs. Sir Derek Jacobi, Tom Baker, David Tennant. There's no stopping this man. He'll fucking cast Patrick Troughton next. So hang on, whilst Big Finish are in talks with Chris Eccleston, they have Jacob Dudman, who can do a good Eccleston. And they went with Nick. And quite frankly, Nicholas Briggs' Eccleston impression keeps me up at night.
Hello, I'm the Doctor. Hey, what's going on round here?
The company has been trying to make stories with this Doctor for a very long time. They're functional, they get their job done, but they're not truly immersive. What this gives us right here is an opportunity to get something that feels like it came from 2005. Does anyone else have just like a bunch of old 2005 merch just lying around the place? I've got a ton. Nine's Run never ended in my books, especially because I read his books. These might feel like fossils now, but considering you can pick them up for pennies, and they tonally go perfectly with the new series, the 6 books published for Nine are all over the show. The good ones, recommendations are here, and the ones I would avoid, there. Titan Comics, on the other hand, have their own Ninth Doctor series starring Jack and Rose, and another companion who I won't spoil. The ongoing collected Ninth Doctor run is easily Titan Comics' best. And that's really saying rather a lot if you've been following the Al Ewing run of the 11th Doctor, the beautiful art of the 12th Doctor, and the back-to-back quality of the 10 run. There's even The Lost Dimension. Not a great comic book event, and I will cover it one day, but if you just need your fix of Eccleston and Capaldi crossing over, it's beautiful. On the other note, we've also got Exhausted Supplies, a fan-made drama by Mr. Luke Oliver. I won't stop recommending this. It's probably one of the best 9th Doctor and 12th Doctor stories. And Pete Walsh, what's he thinking today? Brilliant impersonation of Eccleston. Big Finish should have probably just hired him. But Big Finish have done all sorts with him already. In the audios, they've sent the 9th Doctor off to cyberpunk cities. He's battled crime bosses. He's met Winston Churchill and Emily Bronte and mostly Jackie Tyler, actually. Big Finish seemed to love Jackie Tyler. The Bleeding Heart, which is probably the 9th Doctor's first chronological adventure. They've given Adam Mitchell another story, set in the end events The Long Game. And the short trip Battle Scars even involves a trip to the Titanic. And then there's comics. Oh god. Not only does he meet everybody from Mickey, Martha, Unit, Harry Sullivan, Slitheen, but the 9th Doctor has also had this happen to him, battle a future Adam Mitchell with the Master, stopped another Time War from breaking out, and even uncovered Jack's memories, which probably should have been in the TV show. Get caught up, because before today we had to take any 9 in any capacity that we could get. I do have to stress the 9 is a favourite Doctor, like I'm talking the toppest of top tiers. Yeah, this is huge news. Big Finish aren't playing around anymore, and there's very little on a wish list for Who fans these days. A good TV show might be a start. Between a massive crossover event, a Baker and Tennant story, Richard Armitage as Rassilon. This is the kind of cast list that a primetime TV show on the BBC should be getting. But guess not, everyone wants that microphone money. Honestly, at first, I didn't feel anything from this. I didn't believe it. For one, I thought it was being had. I've seen so many fucking April Fool's jokes, mostly by Big Finish. I wondered, why do I feel nothing? And then I remembered, oh yeah, probably seasonal bouts of depression. But I've sat on it. Having one of the show's and the country's most talented actors can't be anything but a good thing, can it? We don't have any other details to go off so far. The trailer didn't even have his voice. But 4 volumes. We're at least getting another series of Eccleston. Oh! There's already plenty of speculation. Of course there is. It's trending. Probably going to have the Daily Mail and the Radio Time comment section filled with confused boomers saying like, oh, Dr. Woke, failing again. Even the BBC's own YouTube channel was filled with almost disappointed comments. not understanding that there are stories that you don't have to see with your eyes. The man hasn't reprised his role in 15 years since he left it. Yeah, we've got reason to get hype. Chances of John Barrowman and Chris Eccleston working together, if we're going from rumours, practically zero. I'm really hoping for Billy. I hope they book Billy Piper so they can transport me back to 2005. Just create a piece of media that feels like it could have come from that year, like they've done with the 10th Doctor adventures. To take off the nostalgia goggles for a second and be a bit realistic, I really hope this isn't a 9th Doctor travelling alone. They've done that before, and it always feels very weird and disconnected. It's not as exciting seeing him solo, because then you have to worry about that weird Rose timeline. I would be very surprised if we get Rose, Jack, and 9. I think it's almost impossible, just for budget reasons and production gossip. Chances of a new companion isn't preferred, and I feel like maybe that would detract from Series 1, which is so perfect already. It leaves you wanting more, so I hope Big Finish give us more of a good thing. In the meantime, all we can do is wait. The sky's the limit.